It's a cliche. No matter how far you go, no matter where you perform, dying's easy. Comedy is hard. Kill, you kill it or die. Been out here half my life and I don't know why. I can't seem to shake this frame of mind. I'm following the tracks to a flashing sign. Laughing line, laughing at the hopeful, starry-eyed fools who stand behind. On this laughing line, just showing sign. I am only comedian 16, but I'm feeling fine. Just a showing sign. I'm a musician. For decades I've performed on stage and on the road. I wanted to rock even as a kid. In high school I was named Best Musician. My destiny was music. It also helps to be from New York. My name is Bergman. Now I'm off on a different kind of road show. My journey begins in Seattle for a West Coast jaunt to Los Angeles, California. Not to perform music, to begin a trip into the great Hollywood unknown. Yes, I'll be performing on stage, but this time as a stand-up comedian, a comic. Am I funny? I better be. Whether I kill and have them screaming in the aisles, or just die as the silence rips out my heart. I never tried anything like this, ever. Wish me luck. I've always wanted to be a comedian. That was actually my first choice when I was a very young child. I loved all the comedy I saw on television, all the black and white comedians, black and white TV. So I'm this musician going out there and switching lanes. So I set off in my '88 Ford Aerostar I call Vanna White, along with my rusty dog Rita, lately the only female who will have me, down the coast in search of Hollywood's greatest comedy clubs. An open mic is my open invitation. And why not LA, since it's the capital of the amateur comic? That's a good place. There's a ton of open mics. It's where they all go on Leno and Letterman. So it's a land of tinsel and dreams. And as such, that was a good first choice. Kill, you kill it or die. Been out here half my life and I don't know why. I can't seem to shake this frame of mine. I'm following the tracks to a neon sign. We've traveled this 1,500 or 2,000 miles, whatever it is, me and Rita, for the purpose of doing this project, which is to find out what the hell it's all about. If one wanted to do stand-up, how would they do it? Finally, I'm in Los Angeles to execute my plan. There are open mic nights on every corner of the Strip, every night of the week. Got to find out exactly where, how to sign up, and hope to get on. Hollywood is comedy club nirvana.
All right, here we go. Our headliners tonight. Please welcome Bergman.
What I'm doing is trying to go to one, sign up over at the first one, go up to the second one, see if I can squeeze that in. Situation in LA is that people are very, very cutthroat. You got people really at each other's throats. It's dog eat dog. That's what it feels like. Are you? We should find out where she's going.
Did you make it?
Did not get pulled on this list, so we're going to move along as everybody else is going to go move along and go hit another open mic. And then I have a show tonight.
Tall girls will always talk to a short guy. You know, I mean, no threat.
Alex Phillips.
It's a zoo. There's probably, my guess is the ratio here, this woman just told me, is 15 slots. But I'm counting like at least 50 or 60 people. Anyway, I was here in the 70s, and you know, I did a musical set here. I looked at the stage and bang, it hit me. I've been here, you know, because I lived in LA that 1 year just doing music. And you know, if I have one great regret in my life, besides, you know, all the disgusting relationships with women I've been in, but if I have a regret besides that, it was leaving Los Angeles for a woman. Here I am in LA, right, at Sunset Strip, and comedy open mics. This little older guy amongst a pack of hungry youngsters, doing cleaner material than most of them, and self-deprecating material about myself. And all this stuff was very scary because I've never spoken about myself on stage before. We didn't make the cut. But they have three names that says please allow at the bottom. And I asked somebody, what does please allow mean? You know, they have the major people who made the cut. And it says please allow. And I asked them, and they said employees. Everybody's vying for that one hallowed, relished, you know, enshrined spot that might have them get noticed. He said, I can get you a set if you're willing to be part of the situation, because your name could be called at any time. I'll squeeze you in, but you got to stay here. That's the catch. So in other words, if you go to another place to sign up, you might get called. If you're called and you're not here, no go. Show and sign. I am only comedian 16, but I'm feeling fine. Just a show and sign. Kill you, kill it or die. Been out here half my life and I don't know why. I can't seem to shake this frame of mind. Following ghost tracks to a flashing sign. At the major comedy venues, there were always 3 times as many comedians as there were slots on stage. Lotteries were held, but suspicions were raised. Were they fixed? Some comedians said so. All I know, the manager's girlfriend always seemed to get a spot. At big clubs, for me at least, open mic nights were always closed. When I was about to set foot on stage for the first time in LA, I was feeling, I was a mix of feelings, but more of it was terror than confidence. And I had a little card on the back of a coaster in my pocket that gave me maybe 5 little pointers about maybe 5 little things, areas that I was going to speak about. And just improvise and elaborate on those particular areas.
And now, coming up to shut down the grindhouse from Seattle, we got Bergman, everybody!
Most of the women advertise, it says tall. By the 3rd word, it says tall, tall, tall. It's like nobody doesn't say, you know, I don't care. You know, it's okay if you're a little short. So short, short, short. You get over. What's the problem out there? You all right? Guys? Jesus, anyway.
It's always a lot of fun. And that's the bottom line here. We're having fun and we're learning about stuff. Well, I'm so scared. It's probably going to screw up so badly here on stage tonight that there's a point where I'm beyond caring. I thought I came in because this was just an experiment. This was a project. You see, under that guise, under that banner. But now you start to believe this is really who I am. I really am a comic.
Here he is, y'all. Give it up for Bergman.
How you doing?
Who the hell are you? Where'd you come from? That was great. That was highly unusual what you did. That was really original. We loved you, man. You're great. We're going to have to try to get you some showcases. All of that stuff rushed up to me, and I thought, this is it. This is a piece of cake. No problem at all. You see, I told you I'd be famous in a few nights.